Hello, beautiful people, future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. First, we will do a typing practice, and then we will do AngularJS tutorial. Alrighty, so let's get into it. Start the time and let's go. Crap. All right. And we have score of 7. Let's keep practicing. And we are out of the time. So what AngularJS tutorial? Okay. AngularJS. Do I have a project like that? AngularJS batteries through. Oh, it's there. Interesting. So maybe I want to do that. Oh, there is for sure. Okay, so let's do that. And I'll save this. Open. And we want to get out of here. And more. Okay, this one. This window, please. Not responding. Now it's doing something. Okay, good. So there's some views. Okay. I probably forgot all of it. So form validation we're doing last. So I guess we can go to and if I go here and I view that, it will be running, or how does it work? So let's try. And we have form validation. Okay, required. Umbrella. Please include, okay, something at true, false, true, false, okay. So forms, let's do validation. So I guess I will copy and paste and it will be 19. Oh, it is validation, isn't it? Form validation, okay. So this will be API. Okay. Yeah, add. What are you loading? No, it is what? It is inside of Git. Yeah, there is Git, I think. So duplicate this, and this will be what? Here's configuration controller, and this will be my. I will say 19. Then I will do this. Oh, can I? I probably can do that. Yep. API. API. 19. And it's API. And it will be API controller. API controller. Dun, dun, dun. Then I have the template in here. It should be okay. And we will say here shifter and you. Okay. This guy. So tired. And I forgot to start the timer. Okay. And you go by. Okay, save. Now, what? Index. And this will be not form validation. This should be. I don't know what it should be and why. Okay, so this should be API. Maybe you're saying ANGULARJS. Okay, where is it defined? Is it form validation controller? When here it is. Okay. So we go to the index and we insert API and let's have a go. Cool. So if I go to ABI, it says AngularJS introduction. That's not what I wanted. Why it go here? Why it does go here? Here. Not safe. Then I will open the console, the developer tools, and large road. Maybe that will help. template. This looks like I can do it again. From start, because it doesn't look like I remember anything. Okay, so this one goes where? API. This one goes to form validation. So if you go here, we end up in view 1. Why? Da, 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 da. Maybe I forgot something else. JS. Okay, so it looks like this. Angular declare. Okay, so duplicate, and it was here it says API controller, but I think form validation controller. Oh, so it's the module. Okay. We go to app.js and we'll just replace this. And now maybe it could work. Who knows? So force reload, hard reload. Okay, at least have this, but now we have some error. Due to fail to instantiate module app due to my app is not available module. You either misspelled the module or forgot to load it. If registering module, ensure that you specify the dependencies as the second argument. This is the, oh, okay, so this is the default, that's why it went there. This one we will look at. This guy over here. Module, my app, for validation. Okay, dude. I don't know. Cannot load it, it says. So let's go to the app.js. I can figure out if, well, where is the problem? Okay, so that might be the problem. If I uncomment it, reload, we got the error. Okay, cool. It is not available. Or I forgot to load it. Where do I load it? Oh, I see. Here I forgot to load it. And it will be how do I get that? This guy over here. Okay, so I go here, copy this guy, and do it that way. Now I save it. And go here, reload, and the error is gone. That is good. And if I go to API, I have the API. Yay! Okay, I kind of feel that I have to go over this once again. Well, anyway, now we will continue, I guess. Going blind. API stands for Application Programming Interface. AngularJS Global API. The AngularJS Global API is a set of global JavaScript functions for performing common tasks like comparing objects, iterating objects, converting data. The global API functions are accessed using the Angular object. Okay, so it's with Angular dot and something. Below is list of some command API function. Lower upper is string number. Lowercase. It makes it lowercase, I guess. What does it make lowercase? We have that x1, x2, scope 1, scope x1 is John, and angle lowercase scope that guy x2. Okay, so we will have we run it. John. Nice. Oh, I guess. Now what? It's the Angular uppercase. Okay, so I guess I'll create something. String is number. Okay, let's try that. So this is my view. This is my controller. So we'll do that, so lowercase or whatever. So here is my controller, here is the scope, here I will is it inside of the function? It is, right? Yeah. So here I will be defining the variables. Well, not defining, it will be playing. Variables. Variables. So apparently I'm tired. So, and here I will go to the template and let's have okay, x1, why not? And we will say let's put it inside of the p, shall we? Okay. X1 and we will say scope dot x1 will be equal to some random text like so. And let's see how it works, if it works at all. God damn, that's slow. Some random text. Okay, so that works. Then we will say this will be h4, I guess. HL, and then I will have, come on, and we'll duplicate it. Okay, and this will be lowercase per case. I don't know what the rest was, so I'll do x2, this will be x3, and we will say scope dot x2 equal to angular lowercase. Do I have to use these things? X1. I would like to use it without it. If I save it, it might blow up in my face. You see also angular lowercase right away. So why couldn't I? And why my IntelliJ does not recognize it? Okay. So this doesn't work at all. X1 is not defined. Might be a problem. We have here scope x1. So we have scope x1 as some random thing inside a function. So I don't know what's the problem. Maybe I have double quotes. so. I don't know. Let's try that. Reload. Still the same problem. X1 not defined. Let's move you to the right side, shall we, buddy? Okay. X1 not defined. Does it work at all if I do 1 plus 1? That should do something, right? Even that doesn't work. Why? X1 not defined. Maybe it will not let me do anything unless I do fix all the errors on the page. Is that true? What do you mean X1 is not defined? It's not there anywhere. And okay, so maybe here's the problem. So let's comment this guy and reload it again. And now it works. Okay, so then I will do this. I will uncomment this. And maybe I will get something. Okay, so this one works. I move you, sir, and now I will say, oh, it is scope X1, I guess. It's not just X1. Yeah, okay. That was the problem. So say scope.x1. Maybe now it will work. So bam, bam. Not you. You. Okay, and it blew up. Angular lowercase, not a function. So maybe I need those two dollar signs in front of it. I'm not sure why. Since it's not in the example I have been shown. But it works. So it is a mystery. Now and forever. Anyway, so we'll try scope.x3 and that will be equal to uppercase. So angular.upper. Seriously, I have only those. Okay, whatever. Scope.x1. Sure. And so this is the another thing. And let's see how it looks. And it does do something. And this is still loading. Okay, so lowercase, uppercase, what else? Is string is number. Okay, so we can do that. Is string and is number. So you go is string. Really? Now I don't have to have the dollars. You're weird. So, and this should be x4. So I'll say here x4, and here is string, save it, reload it, have a look. A string, true. Okay, now we will do the is number. That should be is num. Okay, go back. This is not how I'm supposed to go there. So either I would do jumpy, or I will do this number. I will write it like so. Yeah, this way. Blah 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 blah. See, why does have the dollars in front of it? I don't get it. And here we will say is number. And the guy we want will be x5. And we don't use 2. Okay, so go there. I know we are over the time, so let's just have a look if that works. And it works. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. We are over the time. I'm tired. And one of those things means that we are done. And done is better than perfect. And I'll see you next time. Bye.